How y'all doing? It's Friday, baby, and thank goodness it's Friday. I'm ready for a weekend myself. I think I'm even going to take tomorrow off, Saturday, and do a little relaxation, a little rest here. I need it. I'm putting this one out late today. I got home late, so I'm getting this one out late. How you like this shirt? No, it isn't new. I haven't gotten a shirt in a while, but this was sent to me by Jim and Gloria Martin from Spokane, Washington. They sent this back to me a while ago. I thought it was appropriate because it just shows the Statue of Liberty being embarrassed, and that's what we are again. Donnie the Dick done went to a foreign country, and we get to see all the stupid crap he says and does. And so, yeah, she's embarrassed, and aren't we all? I'm about tired of being embarrassed by this idiot, this moron who has no knowledge, no intellect whatsoever. He stumbles down the hallway, and it just looks ridiculous. Anyway, what's up with old Ty Cobb? Ty Cobb, you mean the baseball player? No, not that Ty Cobb. No, we're talking about the top Washington, D.C. criminal defense lawyer, Ty Cobb. High dollar guy up there in Washington. That's what they say. Well, who'd he go to work for? Well, who do you think? He went to work for Donnie Dick. Yep, the President Dick has gotten the top criminal defense attorney in Washington, D.C. to come work for him, to keep his shit together. And from now on, all legal matters and all media matters concerning anything Russian will go to Ty Cobb. Well, good luck with that, buddy. His lawyer had to get a lawyer. His other lawyer had to get a lawyer. Shit, everybody. Pretty soon, Ty, you might need a lawyer if you get tangled up in this shit. But I guess so. Anyway, I think it's funny as crap. It's not funny that it's going on. I think it's funny that they're scrambling like rats trying to get a defense attorney to defend the undefensible. Idiots. Jarrett got a new lawyer too. Yep, Jared Kushner. You know, boy wonder who's going to do it all. The one that has the answer to the peace in the Middle East, the drug opioid, the reinventing the government, and all the other plans that Jared Kushner, that guy. Yep, he got Abe Loyal. Abe Loyal. He's Lowell, I'm sorry. Another top Washington, D.C. criminal defense attorney. Yep. Oh, Jared's lawyering up with a bigger lawyer now. The other lawyer wasn't good enough. Hell no, he needs the top criminal defense lawyer. Now, why would he need that? Because Jarrett's got his ass in a sling with all the rest of the Trump shit. All of them mixed up together in one pot. You could go right down the list. All of them in one big melting pot of shit. And they all need lawyers. And criminal defense lawyers. Because, that meeting that they had there, they had somebody else come out. A Russian lobbyist has come out and said, yeah, I was at the meeting too. Well, no shit. Well, they didn't tell us that before. Yeah, they seem to leave a lot of shit out. They just don't know squat. They can't remember shit. That's what Donnie's saying. Donnie said he didn't find out about this meeting till just a couple of days ago. Really, Donnie Dick, are you shitting us? You don't know anything, do you? You're pretty stupid. They don't tell you much, do they, boy? Well, you're the president. You know you're the one in charge. They ought to be reporting to you. But no, Donnie doesn't know squat. And Pence doesn't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't leave all that Russia stuff over there. I'm not involved. That's old Pensy boy. Oh, Jeff Sessions, I don't know. I had to recuse myself. I had a meeting there with the Russians. I can't talk about it no more because it's out of my league because he's a Russian hack. What about Jarrett? Jarrett forgot all about the goddamn meeting. He didn't turn in. He didn't say who was there. Paul Manafort. He didn't know who was at the meeting. He didn't know there was a Russian lobbyist there. Nobody turned over this information. Nobody called the FBI for squat. Yeah. Well, Donnie Jr. can't throw him in. He's just stupid. That boy is just dumb as a box of rocks. And the instructions are written on the bottom of the box. I'm telling you. What more proof do you need than this fiasco that we're going through right now that the boy releases all the emails that proves everybody right about what they've been saying about the Trump family and the Trump team. They're all a bunch of Russian hacks out to sell our country out to get the sanctions lifted for Russia. That's what it's all about. And And it's just a dog and pony show, everything else, because the Republicans are trying so hard to sell Russia as being the partner we need for the future. That's what they're going to sell because they need those sanctions lifted. And we need to work with Russia and help them along. Yeah, so they can hack into our elections and elect who they want like they did with Trump? I don't think so. I don't think so, assholes. I'm tired of watching Republicans go up there day after day and defend this shit. For every one of them that does, that's one we need to vote out, because they're nothing but a bunch of Russian hacks trying to protect a Russian hack. Anyway, what's going on? Donnie's talking about his wall. What about the wall, John? Well, you know he wants solar panels on them walls. Yeah, that's what we heard. But now he wants to make sure that the wall is transparent. You got to be able to see through that wall. Because, why? Well, Donnie Dick told us why. He said that you need a see-through wall so people can see on the other side. And they won't get hit in the head by 60-pound bags of drugs being thrown over the wall, because you know that's what happens. You know them drug dealers, when they give that guy them drugs, 60-pound sack of drugs, and they tell that guy, you got to smuggle these into the United States. Well, shit, all they do is they run up to the wall and they throw it over the wall. Their job's done. They walk back home and count their money. You think that's the way it works there, Donnie Dick? Are you stupid that they're just throwing drugs over the wall and hitting Americans in the head with it? You are about as dumb as that box of rocks. You're one of the rocks. You're dumb, Donnie, and you make up stupid shit. And you want, but he really did say that. He said it on his airplane coming back from France. A transparent wall. So, you know, when them drug dealers, the ones with them big cantaloupe calves and biceps the size of watermelons, I guess, throw that 60-pound sack of drugs over the wall. What needs to be transparent so people don't get hit and they can watch out for it. Shit. I didn't know it was that easy to get drugs in the United States. Maybe I've got to hang around the wall and just wait for somebody to throw a big sack of drugs over. Hell, I can go sell it, make me a mint. You stupid ass, Donnie. No, they don't just walk up and throw it over the wall. That's what the Donnie the Dick says. That's just ignorance so on a level that you can't even comprehend hardly. Really? That's what he tells reporters. Stupidity. And it runs in the family. It runs all over the family. Well, they're trying to get the damn health care fund through, the health care package through. And Mitch McConnell has just downright resorted to bribes. He's given Alaska, the senators up in Alaska, if they vote for their bill, they get $1.8 billion in aid from the federal government to help them. Yep. So that's the going price. So I guess every state should just go around and say, well, we want our $1.8 billion for our vote, because that's what Mitch McConnell is doing up there. He's selling the votes. He's going to each individual senator up there. What do you need for your state? I'll give you whatever you need if you sell me your vote. And make no mistake, that's what it is. They're selling their vote. They have no morals. They'll flush that shit down the toilet just as fast as they can for money. Whatever they can get around with, whatever kind of backdoor deal they can get to screw over the rest of the people here in the United States. You watch how many governors are going to go for that shit. How many senators are going to set their states up for that kind of shit for a payoff. And we need to keep a lookout, because that's what they're going to do. The Commonwealth Fund, that's a research group. They did a research of the 11 wealthiest nations in the world in their health care. How do they rank? Well, guess where United States ranks? America ranks last on the list in health care services. Last, underneath everybody else on that list, from France to Great Britain to Germany to Italy to Switzerland, all of the Netherlands, all of them, everybody, 11 nations. We're the last. And where's all them people, the abortion people that protest Planned Parenthood? They want to shut Planned Parenthood down so women don't get the prenatal care that they might need, and their baby might die, but that's okay. We're going to shut down Planned Parenthood. We have the lowest infant mortality rate. That's stupid, people. That is ignorant. And what we're up there debating now on how much more we're going to cut from this, They're going to make plans up there now, stripped down plans that you can buy an insurance policy. Does it cover anything? Shit, no. It's not worth the paper it's printed on, but you can say, hey, I have insurance. Yeah, that's the kind of crap that the insurance companies are going to sell you to get your money and not cover a damn thing that goes wrong with you. How'd you like to buy car insurance? Pay out the wazoo for it. Get in a wreck? Sorry, bub, we don't cover it. That kind of wreck. You're on your own. No, you wouldn't put up with that shit. But with health insurance, that's what we'll do. We'll pay a whole lot of money. Hey, I'm sick. Well, we can't help you because our policy doesn't cover that. Well, you sold me this policy. Yeah, but we didn't say we'd take care of you if you got sick. We just needed your money. And that's what it is in this country. Profit care. That's what they're selling up in the Senate. Profit care. They're making deals up there for billions of dollars for votes on profit care instead of health care. Yep. It's a sad state of affairs in our country, people. We're letting idiots run our country. We're letting thieves in our house to steal as much from the American people that they can, and we're watching them do it. We need to get them out. We need to stay active. We need to write. We need to protest. We need to vote. We need to vote, people, every time. Not just on the big presidential elections when there's some big hoo-ha going on. We need to be here in 2018 and get some of these ridiculous pukes out of our house. So stay in this fight. Stay after it. Let me see, outside of a 29-second handshake of Macron over in France, where old Donnie Dick is trying to jerk the guy off his feet again. I don't know what it is about Donnie Dick and his handshakes. He thinks he's king of the world. The same thing goes with his stupid freaking tie that I am so sick of looking at him get off a freaking plane and his tie's pointing all the way down to his crotch. Because that's what he likes. He wants you to look down there. For some reason, it gives Donnie a power boost or something. He gets a little kick out of it that you look down at his junk. You ain't got no junk. We had you a little mock-up of what your little tiny dick does. Your balls are even smaller than that. You ain't got nothing to show off. Cut that tie off. He's a sickening man. He's a sick, sick, sick pervert. That's what I think of him. Anyway, it's the weekend. I think I'll take tomorrow off. Y'all have a good one. Kick back, relax us, because we all need to do that a little bit. And I'll be here on Sunday. We'll watch the morning news shows, see what happens. And we'll pick out another person to write to. I got my letter off to Ted Cruz, and I smiled when I put it down the slot. I swear I was just so happy. Anyway, I'm going to write another one on Sunday, and we'll talk about it then. In the meantime, y'all have a good time. Like, share, and subscribe. John Bernaville, Blue Dot in Texas. And Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else I try to put myself to get this message out. So let's stay after it, people. We can make this happen. You know we got them on the ropes. It's all going down the tubes. It's nothing but a show from now on. But we have to be persistent and stay after it. So let's do that. Y'all take care. We'll see you on Sunday. Bye.